Hi! It's been a minute since you've seen a recent version of me. A lot of stuff has happened since the last time that I was able to really sit down and record and get all of this stuff done. So, this video in particular is a little funny because you're going to see a lot of changes over the course of it. And I think that's really just rather entertaining. We've got a new setup. As you can tell by the camera facing this way, all of that stuff, the background is different. We've got a different setup than before. We're in a different bedroom than before. But, good news. Throughout this year, you can expect to see me more consistently, potentially even more often as I get into stuff. You're going to see me on my VODs channel that's linked down below. All that jazz. But I don't want to keep you for long, so here is another episode of Ikenfell. Oh, no way. It seems we've hit another wall. Literally. How do we bust it? Why did she come out so This is probably Professor Raidgun's work, for sure. She's the only one who could manipulate stone of the scale. Raidgun is the, dueling instructor. You know? Dueling was Saf's favorite class. She would wax on about it. She was always disappointed that there weren't actually... that there wasn't actually any dueling involved. Dueling used to be taught back in the old days, but Ildra and Raidgun don't run that kind of school, so it's banned. Instead, the hall is used for meditation and strength testing your magic. So I take it that's where we're going. Professor Raidgun created this, and likely only she can break it. Dueling hall is in the main schoolyard, northwest of the roost. Great. Another wall. Let Gilda and I handle this one. Teamwork. It ain't a duel, but I'll take it. Look at them. Yo. Hey. We rule. I love them. Woo. No, actually, no. We gotta try out Marie. I'm sorry. She just popped. I don't remember her seeing that she got this, but we're testing that shit out. That sucked. Professor Raidgun. Ema. And students! What are y'all doing here? It's a long story. Rook? And Petronella? Now there's a couple faces I don't often see in these halls. Guessing you're not here for extracurricular workouts. Please, no. It's about the state of the school right now. Safe to assume you've noticed. I'm surprised to see so many of you here. Bod? Her name starts with Bod? Her first name starts with ugh. I mean, Headmistress Ildra ordered us to lock things down. I somehow doubt she gave you all permission to wander about. No, they're under my supervision right now. We've reason to believe Ildra is the cause of all of this. Now that is something! And a serious accusation, Ema. And not the least of it, she's holding my sister hostage. Who? Your sister? This is Marie, Safina's sister. Ha! Of course. Of course the Hildegard girl is involved in all this. You may not recognize her new demeanor, but Gilda's here too. Once you see what she and Marie can do, our story will be more credible. So please, hear us out. Please let me say first. Spoken well, Lima. Now, make your case. Oh, we're gonna have to fight you. We're gonna have to fight you. Incredible! And now I have to rewrite the entire curriculum. Kidnappings? The Dark Fold? The Coven? I know it's hard to believe, Professor, but if it came from anyone else, I would not. So you'll help us? Yes. Under one condition. Emma must join the succession. Huh? The what? The succession to be a headmistress. Oh, sick! Yeah, do that. But why me? I'm so young, I still have my thesis. I was young when Eldra chose me to be successor. We never got along. We still butt heads all the time. But she wanted someone who would challenge her. As do I. So, if what you say is true, and I believe you, Eldra's time as head of Ikenfell may be coming to an end. I cannot replace her until I have named a successor. I'd already made my decision, but today you've solidified... Fuck. I'd already made my decision, but today you've solidified my choice. You're a great leader. I don't plan on being head of Ikenfell for long. To be honest, you'll be much better fit for the job. I think you're a perfect fit. Yeah. You're the most popular professor in the school, Emma. I forgot that Emma's technically a professor. I will consider it. Please, give me time to decide. Good enough for me! Uh-oh. I'm scared. Now! I don't want to fight you. I want to save first. Something dirty is going on in my school. So let's get to the bottom of it. What? I am your fitness teacher. You have a tough fight ahead of you. Prove to me you can handle it. Let me save first. Let me save first. Let me save first. Thank God. You're gonna notice that our layout is like entirely different. Not entirely. But it's different. Things have changed since the last time I recorded. Oh, I don't remember anyone's voices anymore. An old-fashioned duel! Prove to me you're ready. Brutish. This is why I hate this class. Let's do it! Yes! Now we're talking! Oh, shit. It's already time to... Oh! Amazing! Students are tougher than they used to be. Oh, no. We're just in a phase 2? Why did she, reach out and pet me? Don't do that. That's fucking weird. Stop! Stop petting Marie! Hey! Is this the new generation? Gosh, we're lucky. That was pretty easy. That was a good one. That was a good one. Wonderful. You've all grown so much. I will take down the wall, as agreed. Meet me at the entrance to the archives. Okay. That was pretty easy. Oh, it must be this way? Yeah, it's this way, it's this way, it's this way. Stand back, kids. That'll do it. I'll leave it to you from here. You say the Coven Mage is outside the spell tower? Yes, he's trying to find a way to break through. And I'll have a word with him. Bye! I hope you find what you're looking for. Yeah, sorry if the voices are off. I also whoa. I also just can't hear myself all the way with these. Marie? Why is it showing it like that? It's broken. That's interesting. Finally, we're inside. Let's go. That's weird. It was broken. Oh, hold up, Marie. I know it's a library, but the archives can be very dangerous. She's supposed to be oh my god. Very dangerous. We should proceed carefully. Oh, now it's fixed. That's weird. That's a funny bug. I know. I want to save my sister. I know you don't like her, but it's not that I don't like her. I'm just worried that she'll... You keep talking like she's out to hurt us. She lied a lot, I know, but I think she tried to do the right thing. So, I guess I just don't really understand your spite towards her. It's okay, Marie. We all want to save her. But I think it's in everyone's best interest to be cautious. For once, I agree with Purdy. The first time I came in here, I ended up in first aid with acid burns. What the fuck happened? This place is dense with magic and trickery. Too many years being crammed with magical books and relics. These passages have ways of concealing themselves. There's so much that we don't know about Patricia. It's been a while since I recorded this last. We're just gonna get straight into it. Don't see why not. There's a strange looking book. Oh, the pillar moved. Oh, wait, the bird's fine? Excuse me. My sincere apologies, but the archives are currently closed off. Are you Bloodwind? I thought you'd be bigger. I am not the bookkeeper, no. Merely one of his messengers. Please, we need to find the librarian. I have no idea if I sound anything like what the characters did before. I don't remember. It's been a while. This is something we have in common. We shall search together then. Look over here. Gotcha. Ah, excellent work. Okay. Any white books here? I'm assuming these are enemies? No. Our magic continues to fade and the sapling continues to wilt. We know the two are connected, but by what mechanism of the gods we cannot fathom. The sapling, isn't that what was trying? Okay, I remember what was going on. So the sapling that was almost gotten by the stuff imprisoned in the Summerstone, right? I think it controls magic. The sapling has been transported into a safe location under our watch. We must study it further. It's dated 850, not long after that tome we found in the study hall. Right! Time is a lie. I remember that. Similar to the book Safina was bringing me. They only spoke of old spells, not the sapling. This must be where she learned about the sapling. Okay. Not only has our magic started to fade, but new magics are materializing before our very eyes. That's what's happening right now. Fortunately, we have found a way to contain the sapling and protect it. Its death has been slowed, but not suspended. We must find a way to preserve it. It's the exact same thing that's happening to us. Yeah. Oh, and another book here. With our combined efforts, we've successfully encased the sapling and prevented its demise. The magical phenomena have slowed, proving our theory about its connection to this happening. Some still wield their powers. The pyromancers, the temperstry. I'm assuming that. So the pyromancers, we've got Marit. The tempestry, I'm assuming that would be Gilda, and the ghost walkers amongst them. I don't think we know anyone like that. Were we to suddenly lose these great magicians, our society would suffer greatly. So these still exist regardless of these circumstances. They're just not known? Wait, they had powers like me and Marit? But I thought I was the first lightning witch. I was right. This has all happened before, but the opposite to us. But these magics haven't existed for longer than any history book. Somehow they lost their magic. There must be more to this story. Interesting. Oh, do you think you'll come back? Do you think you'll come be a student after all this? I don't think so. I'm gonna rescue Saf, whatever it takes. But I don't think the magic world is the place for me, as is. But with your magic, before I had magic, nobody in this place cared about me. Including my sister, evidently. I just feel like there's nothing here for me. And my homophobic eyes. Sorry. Nothing? What about the friends you've made? Marie likes you all. It's obvious. She's just hurting right now. I know. She just got me wondering. I feel like maybe I've also grown out of this place. Let's keep looking. Interesting. Oh, a memory stone. It's another memory shard. Oh, okay. Get it. I'm sorry, was Gilda just sitting on a bookshelf? Oh, these two again. I can't believe I haven't been here before. How did you find it? I knew you'd like it. But I'm allowed to keep some secrets. 'Cause I'm every anime protag. Hey, why didn't you want to invite Nell along? I don't know. They haven't been talking to me much lately. I thought this could be a cool thing between us. I don't really like this side of you. The sneaking, keeping secrets. Rook, I've got to get back to work on my thesis. Thanks for showing me this. I'm sure I'll find some great books here. I'll see you later. We didn't talk much after that. I assume that's when she started digging up these new books. Do you two just not like me anymore? What? No. I broke it off because I hated that we were cutting you out. But you were avoiding me left and right. And then here we go. Got it? Okay. That's cool. Excellent work. That was cool. There are some cool puzzles here. Now here we are. Oh, thank God. I thank you kindly for your help. He just vanished. The liar said he would help us. That's better. You are Bloodwin, aren't you? Apparently humans can be clever sometimes. It's rather enchanting. Let me formally introduce myself. I am Bloodwin, the bookkeeper of Ikenfell. But why deceive us? My other form navigates the library more easily. But that was not my true form. As such, it would have been dishonest to give you my true name. The logic of a god. Well, we're glad we could help. Can you honor our agreement and show us to the librarian? I'm afraid I cannot do that. That exchange was also not made by my true self. So naturally, I cannot be held to it. This guy! What rubbish! Why are we British? Have we all been British this whole time? Cut it with the games and just let us pass. Yeah! Let us by, old bird! But the dance of language is the finest, is it not? You are insistent. But I cannot let you proceed, unfortunately. Proceed, you say? For those of you who don't know, I do stream Deltarune. Proceed, you say? I am charged with protecting the librarian at this time. A request from the headmistress, I gather. What the librarian searches for may save this school. I am not one to interrupt a scholar in her research. Preposterous thought. But we have information that could help her. We all have a role to play in this story. I, as guardian, shall play mine. Oh, we gotta fight him. Okay. We tried the Seamus way. Now we'll do it my way. Your persistence is ill-advised. It is unfortunate that your story will end here. You? There was no shop. This is not going as I expected. Let's skip to the part of the story where I defeat you. Okay, so we're in a phase 2. No clutch, damn. Yeah, that's not happening tonight. Damn. And that was another episode of Ikenfell. As I already said, you're going to be seeing me more consistently, potentially even more often as this year progresses. We're gonna be doing something special for the 1-year anniversary of me starting to post here. I would just like to say that I hope you guys had great holidays, all of that. I know that my last video didn't really address anything like that. It was something that I had as a backup just to get out because I was moving bedrooms, barely getting stuff in, all of that jazz as it came out. So, I just want to say, last year was a lot of fun. I'm glad that you guys stopped in, continue to stop in, like the videos, say hi, subscribe, all of that stuff. I appreciate it. You guys are why I do these things. You can find links to things like the VODs channel down below where you're gonna find Twitch VODs, especially more often now. There's a little bit of a backlog on there, so if you want to get caught up on certain series over there, now's the time to start. But, hey, at the end of the day, all that matters is that I will be seeing you next time.